Hey dudes, and welcome to 12 Days of Christmas right here on the Leftover Culture Review, where we look at 12 different multiplayer games that you can bust out this holiday season with your friends and family. We have gone through a whole bunch of titles already, but there's a couple more left to go. So I thought, why not dive in to the best Bruce Lee game that I have ever played, Dragon, on one of the best systems in the entire world, the Atari Jaguar. I love the Atari Jaguar for its cutting edge 3D graphics at the time, but Dragon gives you none of them. Essentially, what you have is a game where you play as one character, Bruce Lee. It's a fighting title, and you just get to punch and kick people and try and move on to the next level. What this game does support, though, is a two-player mode where two people get to play as Bruce Lee, and you can take on one opponent. One thing the Atari Jaguar did not have is a whole bunch of very strong two-player games, and this isn't even really the strongest either, but I just don't get many chances to play Dragon, the Bruce Lee story in multiplayer. So I thought I'd bust it out and just show off a little bit of what this game looks like and what it can do. Because Dragon came out on a whole bunch of different platforms, right? It's not exclusive to the Atari Jaguar, but it's not exactly hard to find on the Atari Jaguar either. So if you've got a Jaguar sitting there collecting dust and you are looking for people to play with, maybe bust out Dragon and see what they think. So yeah, show the Atari Jaguar a bit of love this Christmas, because it was never a system that made it to Australia. So it's a little bit special to me. It was one of the first systems that I 100% bought myself, and I actually bought it for Christmas for myself as a bit of a Christmas present. And Dragon was one of the first games I got because it was just the cheapest to get. But it does support two players, and if you've got relatives, friends, family that are visiting that you don't particularly like, you could fire this game up and watch them leave incredibly quickly, because there's not really a whole lot to do once you get to play as Bruce Lee. Essentially, the whole game is you playing as Bruce Lee. But if you've got any suggestions for games that you like busting out at this time of year to either to wipe the floor with your friends and family or work with them, don't know why you would, then I'll definitely love to hear them in the comments. Thank you so much for tuning in, and make sure you tune in for our very last 12 Days of Christmas special coming up soon. Cheers, guys.